Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to play Elliot's song from Euphoria by Dominic Fike. It's a beautiful little song. It's a really easy little song to play on the guitar as well. Just before I teach you it though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, and please leave me some comments. Let me hear from you. Let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, I'll put it on my Patreon site. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Now, most of the song is all based around the same idea. It starts with a verse which goes like this. So to play that, we need to get used to these shapes. So the first shape is based around an A chord. It's your little finger on fret 5 of the E string, third finger on A4, and your first finger on D2. So this is like an A triad. So E5, A4, and D2. And then you're going to move up 2 frets, and that creates a B triad. So your little finger's on 7 on the E string, third finger on A6, and first finger on D4. So you got, and then it moves down 1 string towards the floor. So your little finger goes to A7, third finger on D6, and your first finger on G4. So you've got 2 beats for an A, 1.5 beats on the B, and then it jumps to the E chord. So you've got, then he does that again. And there's an extra little bit that he puts in and plays A7 and D6. So when you hit bar 4, it's on 3 and then onto beat 4. So the whole line goes 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. And then the next line, we're going to start doing the same chords, but we're going to arpeggiate them. So we're going to play each string individually. So you've got the first chord, which is that A triad, and you're going to play the E string, then the D, the A, then the D, and then back to the A. So you've got E, A, D, A. So it goes. While holding the fret 5 on the E string, 4 on the A string, and 2 on the D string. Then move up 2 frets, and then same right hand, you play the E string, the A string, the D string, and then back to the A. So bar 5, you've got. And then it moves down to the E, and it's a slight change. This is the only time it does it, but I thought I'd give you exactly what's being played on the record. So it plays in bar 6, you play the A string, then the G, then the D, A, D, G, then D, and then A. So this time round is slightly different to every other time it plays it. So it goes. So if we play bars 5 and 6, we've got. And then bar 7 is the same as bar 5. So you got. And then bar 8, this is what it normally does when it goes round, because it's going to repeat round, and plays so you get the E triad, so A7, D6 and G4, and you play the A, D, G, D, A, D, G, D. So bar 8. So if we play bars 7 and 8, you get. So that is like kind of the first verse, those 2 lines. So let's put that together, the 2 lines. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. And then we get to the chorus, so the next line, and it's going to do the previous 2 bars exactly the same. So the first 2 bars of that line, you've just got. And you do those 2 bars twice. So you've got repeat marks. So you play bar 9 and then bar 10, and then you play 9 and then you play bar 10. And then you carry on into bar 11, where you're going to play, so you're the A triad again. You play the E5, the A4, the D2, back to the A4, move up 2 frets, so you've got the B, and you play the E7, the A6, and then the D4, and then it jumps straight to this C sharp minor chord, which is your little finger on E9, 3rd finger on A7, and then 1st finger on D6. You just play it as a chord straight down. So bar 11 and 12 goes. And then bars 13 and 14 are the same as bars 9 and 10. Okay, so that's the chorus. So you play the first 2 bars and then you just carry straight on. And then we get the verse of the next verse, and it's just doing the same idea. So you've got this. And that just repeats around 3 times. On the 4th time, it's just playing those chords as opposed to arpeggiating them. And then it goes back round another verse, just doing the arpeggios. So the first 2 bars of that line just keeps repeating it round. And then it does a chorus exactly the same as we did the chorus before. And then there's a middle 8. It's the only other part that changes. The middle 8 goes. So for that, 1st finger on A9, 2nd finger on B10, 3rd finger on D11, and little finger on G11. So you've got this, which is an F sharp minor chord. And you're going to play the A9, D11, B10, and then G11. And it just does that twice. You get. Then move up 2 frets, so your 1st finger goes to 11, exactly the same shape, and it just does the same right hand again. So bars 19 and 20 go. And those bars 19 and 20 repeat 3 times, and then you get bar 21, which is the same as bar 19. And then he plays in bar 22, which is E7, A9, and then D9. So bars 21 and 22 go. And then it repeats all of that again, that line. So it plays 19 and 20 3 times, and then it plays 21 and then 22. And then it just goes back to the original verse part. And he just keeps playing that. Sometimes he plays chords as opposed to arpeggiating it. And that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson, and I do hope it's made sense. If you have enjoyed it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it does really help me out. Also, give me a like on the video, press the notifications button as well. Don't forget to leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. Just let me know where in the world you're from. Let me know what you thought of the video, what songs I should do next in my videos. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, keep me doing this, and you want to print the tabs off for this and loads of other songs, you can support me on Patreon. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.